We are Group 10 will present about explain with an example about Bankers Cheque in remittance practice in Malaysian banking institutions.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Dini bin Azman. My metric number is 23 DIP 21F1037.
And hi, my name is Erdina Aisyah binti Rafina Aisafwan, and my metric number is 23DIB 21F013.
Bankers cheque also known as the bankers cheque. It's like asking a bank to write a cheque for you, and then you give them your money, and then they give you a cheque for the amount. To give the person you are paying. For this reason, they did not bounce because of lack of funds. A banker's cheque, also known as a special cheque or a bank draft, or a type of cheque issued by the bank on behalf of a customer. The cheque is guaranteed by the bank, which means that the funds are taken directly from the bank's account rather than the customer's account. And then banker's cheque are commonly used in remittance practices as they offer a secure and convenient way to transfer large sums of money.
In Malaysia, we have bankers cheque and remittance practices in banking institutions. So, the person A wants to transfer money to person B who has an account in a different bank. So, person A can go their own bank and request a banker's cheque for the amount they wish to transfer. So, bank cheque is drawn on the bank's own account, so it is considered a more secure form of payment than a personal cheque. Once person A has the banker's cheque, they can give it to person B, who can deposit it into their own bank account. So the fund will then be credited to person B's account within a few days. The advantage of using a banker's cheque for this transaction is that it provides a guarantee of payment, as the bank is liable for the amount of the cheque. For example, if person A's bank issues a banker's cheque for 10,000 to person B, person B can be sure that they will receive the full of amount, which is 10,000. So once the cheque has cleared, this is because the bank has already received the funds from person A and is holding them in trust until the cheque is presented of payment.
As we can see the diagram, once person has a banker's cheque, then they can give it to person B, who can deposit into their own bank account, which means the candidates of person A using the RHB bank, and then the candidate A can give the cheque to the candidate B, which is candidate B, the others bank, which is like Maybank or Islamic Bank, and then the fund will then be credited to person B account within a few days. The advantage of using banker cheque for this transaction is that it provide a guarantee of payment, as the bank is liable for the amount of the cheque. As you can see, there's an example of the cheque. The item in the cheque, such as write the name of the payee, write the amount in words, account number, and then dates, and then the amount, and then signature, the owner's signature, and then how long is a banker cheque valid in Malaysia? A cheque is a paper-based payment instrument. It is a form of written order directing a bank to pay money to the beneficiary. Based on the market practice in Malaysia, a cheque is generally valid for 6 months after the date of issue. The use of cheque has traditionally dominate Malaysian non-cash payment. Alright, we go to the advantage of banker checks. They are convenient in settling account with foreign partner. Bankers check can be used for making payment for goods and service to foreign partners, to be paid for subscription of books and publication, lotteries, goods, training in foreign school and business, for issue of visas, and to make give in cash. Bankers check are very convenient for making payment when there is no need to make urgent money transfer. It's a cheap banker check is the cheapest international way of money transfer. Alright, we go to the advantage of bankers check. At first, check are not legal tender, and the creditor may refuse to accept them. They may be valueless if the drawer has no funds in his or her account, and then depositing check into an account is time consuming. And then the last one is checks are not suitable for small amount. Alright, in conclusion, check is the part of easier and secure item can be used for transfer the money, and the amount is very clear and people will see the amount. But for sure, make sure in the account, make sure have money before signing and give check to third or second parties.